Howdy, 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 everybody. Teresa here, and
me.
And look, doesn't my hair look great? This is what it's like living in very windy Wyoming right now.
Yeah.
Not for much longer, though. Thought we would come on here and do you a proper video. Right, honey?
Right, baby.
It's windy.
Mm-hmm.
The end. No.
That's it.
It's still April 5th, 2016. Still Tuesday. But now it's the afternoon. It's almost evening. 4:52 p.m. Windier than anything. What's the wind like, honey? What's the temperature like, honey?
It's windy.
Windy.
And it's like 50
and
degrees.
Cloudy.
And cloudy. It's 50 degrees.
50 degrees.
Yeah.
I don't know what the real feel temperature is.
Colder than
Colder than anything. Tomorrow's supposed to be nicer. Casper, right now, real feel is 42.
Oh, okay.
The wind is up to 45 mile an hour gusts. That really isn't anything that massive. 31 degrees down tonight. And that's all. Back to you, Brad.
I don't know if you covered it all.
We are the achy and the old.
Oh, man.
We hurt so bad.
Oh.
It's not even funny. It's no leave kind of day.
Yes,
Y'all know I don't normally take a leave because it causes me breathing problems, but I've been having to take it more lately because it just hurts so bad that I haven't had any choice. But we haven't gotten diddly crap done today either because we hurt so much. And then Brad was not feeling good earlier, and he always scares me when he gets this way. Once in a while, what, about once a month?
Well, once every couple months.
He will get just so fatigued, I think. And I think his body is like so overwhelmed by the amount of pain he's in, by the fatigue, because he has not probably slept well in well over a week now at all. But he would just get so tired, and he will start just shaking, just trembling, and it's not anything he can control. And he has familiar tremors anyway, in primarily your left hand.
Mm-hmm.
But when he's really exhausted and stuff, it's in both hands. And he's been having he's done probably more breathing treatments this week than he's done in 6 months. Mm-hmm. Seriously.
I'm just excited to be around you.
Is that what it is? Is that why you were just trembling in so much excitement earlier?
That is the whole deal.
Well, you just can't just don't look at me anymore because it's just overpowering. I know this.
I can't help it.
He was flirting with me in the grocery store today.
Yeah.
I can't even tell you guys what he
was either flirting with you or flirting with the boy doing the bananas.
I'm not even gonna. I'm not even going there. My mind went there, yes.
Yes, it did.
But I'm not letting it go out of my mouth. That's bad, Brad.
Yes, it is. I just,
So, but we have to go downstairs in a little bit and do that freezer and do some work downstairs, I think. I don't know. We're just so tired and we have so much to do, but we just...
Well, we've gotten to a point where we're starting to burn out.
We are. But we just got to keep pushing. It'll be over with pretty soon.
Somehow that just
We got to push. We got reservations to see Miss Dana. We done reserved that already.
That's very true. And I don't remember what I was going to say.
We have no other reservations made except for to see Dina. Mm-hmm. That's the only place we have. Isn't that sad?
Yeah.
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 But we got Brad sat and mapped out and found more campsites for most of the way there. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's one and somewhere in Tennessee. doesn't seem to be
Clarksville,
Tennessee.
Clarksville, Tennessee.
Doesn't seem to be any.
The last train to Clarksville.
Doesn't seem to be any real. Anyway, there doesn't seem to be any real campgrounds or anything, so.
You might stay at a Walmart parking lot.
You might be staying at a Walmart parking lot. We don't know. If we have to, we have to. You know. But, no, we just thought we'd come on here and bug you guys. Like we thought you all were waiting here with bated breath going, oh my God, they haven't been on. They just got one little video from her this morning. What are we going to do?
It was cool. Did you already do a
video?
video?
What are we doing? Topless, not bottomless now?
I
Woo!
was wearing my Dickie, and it's a clothing line made by Dickie, so it's my Dickie. And I was wearing my Dickie, and I was getting a little warm, so I thought I'd take it off, and I forgot I didn't have a shirt underneath of it. It's a hoodie. It's a heavy hoodie.
They know what Dickies are.
Maybe.
Simmer down there, homie.
No.
Simmer yourself down.
No. But anywho.
Any hoodles. Well, the poodle over here. Oh, and then, okay. If you aren't friends with me on Facebook, why? No. Yeah, I'm that tired. Anyway. Wow. If you're friends with us on Facebook, or me mainly, because, you know, I know not many of you want to be friends with him, and I can understand that. But Topless Brad, right now, has decided that one of his lifelong dreams also has been to get a pet pig. Mm-hmm. So when he gets this pet pig in Florida...
We've got Missy.
And I wanted to name... That is mean. Don't talk about my dogs in that way. Oh my God. Mama.
She doesn't care.
No wonder she wants to bite you.
Mm.
Anyway, I'm offended for her.
Okay. If you keep talking, they can't hear you giving me bad looks. Talk to him.
I was trying to say if I was going to belch or not. I don't want to do it.
Looking through the light.
Anyway, go away. Anyway, when he gets this pet pig, I wanted to name it not for consumption. It's a little long of a name. So he's going to name it...
Trichinosis. Which is a disease.
It's a ringworm type of a disease.
Comes from insufficiently cooked meat.
Yeah.
Diarrhea, vomiting, all the fun stuff.
So, and for short, we're going to name it Trixie.
Better be a female.
If it's a male, it's getting named Trixie. I'll name it Trickster. Anyway, I know. So I picture Brad now on a river or a lake or the ocean, maybe in a kayak or maybe on a boat with his pet pig and a banjo for some reason. I don't know why. Then I can picture the pig with a grass skirt.
Did you see the movie Deliverance?
little lay, and yeah. I know. I have. Wow.
Okay.
We got Netflix yesterday. We signed up for that. It was in a 1-month trial, and we did the deluxe package so we can both watch something. Because I don't want to watch. I'm tired of watching Top Gear, people.
We haven't watched Top Gear in...
I am so sick of watching Top Gear and Mythbusters and...
And how about Real Housewives of Glen Rock or whatever they're doing this week?
I don't watch that very often.
Or how about...
I watch Teen Mom, which you love.
Yeah.
Catfish, which you love.
Those girls need to glue their holes closed.
Anyway, we're not going to talk about...
Was that politically incorrect?
We're not going to talk about holes or bananas. Okay, that's out. Wow.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Anyway, you're horrible.
Hey, you said after
I'm gonna lose subscribers because of you.
You said after I retired I could say anything I want. Did you not?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, we get to go to lunch with his mommy tomorrow. I'm thrilled. No, it'll be okay. As long as she doesn't try the guilt trip.
Well.
The guilt trip, I'll tell her, don't guilt trip us. Mm-mm. Don't guilt trip us, man.
No.
We were right to go live our life, too. I told Brad if she said anything, I was going to go, hey, you know, she moved from Hawaii and her family didn't try to guilt trip her. Mm-hmm. You know, so, I mean, you know, mm-hmm. It'll all be good.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be good to say. Brad wants to say goodbye to her.
Yeah.
You know. So, and then, like I said, we have to go downstairs and do some work, even though we don't want to. We really need to. Mm-hmm. You got to paint those, redo those signs.
Okay.
With that poster board I got you, that bright colored.
Yes, ma'am.
So maybe somebody will see it. You know. Yeah. For the car, that's what we're talking about, guys. Yeah. And I did want to do a whole, in my mind, excuse me, in my mind I wanted to do a whole bunch of crap. But then my body says, no, I'm tired and I hate you and I don't want to do any of this. My knees say, I hate you. My back says, oh yeah, well, I'll one up you. So, we're just sore. Oh, to be young and full of energy again, huh, guys? But we'll get it handled. I really don't know how much we're going to do tonight. We're both really tired. Mm-hmm. We may say F it and just fold some laundry and pick up the kitchen and that kind of stuff and just hit it hard tomorrow morning. We're sounding better and better to me. You know, have a bunch of laundry to fold and put away and stuff. So we may just do that. You know, sometimes it's better to go ahead and rest your body for that day and then have more energy for a couple of days coming, because we've got a couple really busy days. You know, we have tomorrow lunch with his mom, and we do have to do laundry, and we do have to empty out that freezer and do some work downstairs. I can do the work downstairs. All I need you to do is take that freezer stuff out. Okay. And what I'm going to do is we have multiple packages of chicken. And what I'm going to do is we're going to unthaw them. And then I have one of those giant electric roasters. You know how you use for, like, to put a turkey in and stuff. I'm going to use that and cook all the chicken at one time.
Oh, I'm starting to panic.
What?
We were talking about the big roaster and you like Silence of the Lambs, I thought.
No. I didn't say Silence of the Lamb. Oh.
I was trying to be funny and I failed miserably.
Yeah. I was going to tell you don't quit your day job, but that's too late. No, but I'm going to cook all of the chicken thighs up in that. And then debone them all and repackage them in smaller packages for the freezer for in the RV, and that'll make nice, easy, quick meals on the road. Plus, we have some of those hamburger patties. Well, they're part vegetable, part hamburger patties, but we really like them. And so that'll be good. And I got some stuff like I got some eggs. I'm gonna make some boil up some eggs and that kind of stuff. But like I said, then we have lunch with his mom tomorrow, and then tomorrow evening we have some people coming over to look at the freezer. And Thursday we've got to do the final laundry. Any laundry we want done, which, you know, like all the pillowcases and the bedding and everything, Brad.
Okay.
Oh, are you doing business?
No, I was texting that lady to find out what time on the freezer.
Well, then you are doing business.
Yes, I am.
But any laundry and stuff Thursday, because Friday they haul out the washer and dryer, you know, to put in the garage sale. Thursday we have to do the garage. No ifs, ands, or buts. and get everything ready for those guys to come, all that kind of stuff. So, gonna be a busy. This will probably be the last time we get a down day, really, until,
Yeah. Well, you know how was it when you were working on the Blue Room where you just kind of went to a standstill because you didn't know?
Sure. Yeah.
And that's kind of where I'm out at the garage. I'll walk out there, and it's like,
I told you I'll help you with that tomorrow.
I know, but I look out there and I think, holy smoke, there is no way I'm gonna get all this done in one lifetime.
No, there's so much stuff out, but there's everything that's coming out of the house right now is going in the garage, and since we don't have a truck, we haven't been able to take stuff to the dump. So, but they're going to be doing that. So, yeah, he's just kind of overwhelmed with everything and trying to tie everything together. We have a full shed in back that we have to pull everything out of, too. Some stuff in the backyard that we're going to put up for sale. That kind of stuff. So, but it'll come together, hon.
Yeah.
You'll be amazed when they're going to send 4 guys.
Yeah.
So 4 fully able-bodied men hauling stuff.
Yeah.
That'll go pretty quickly.
Yeah.
So and I think he's just feeling very overwhelmed and stuff. But I mean, he's been able to. Usually, I've always been the one to make all the plans for traveling and stuff. Well, this time, I really relaxed a lot as I've aged and stuff. I used to plan everything out to the T. And now, I've relaxed a lot. And, we've kind of switched roles in a lot of things. And he's been finding great campsites and really great deals and mapping out, how far he thinks he can drive every day and how far we can drive with a reduced speed limit, because you're not going to go 80 miles an hour when you're driving a great big motorhome pulling a full car carrier.
And there's a Facebook page about Wyoming, and there was a lot of people that made comments from other states because a lot of the secondary roads, they raised the speed limit to 70. And there's a lot of people that said that from other states that their interstates are between 60 and 70 miles an hour.
Oh, yeah.
Whereas our interstates out here
80.
Are 80.
Yeah.
I
don't know what it is wherever you guys live, but here it's 80.
Yeah.
On the interstate. So.
Yeah. And that's something I forget, because, we're used to between towns here having to go, 4 or 5 hours at 80 miles an hour.
Yeah, because, here there is such, there'll be 2 hours, like, between here and Rollins and stuff. So, I mean, when you gas up, you make sure you have enough to drink, and you make sure if you're wanting any snacks, and you also make sure that you're going to go potty, and then you're going to fluid restrict, because otherwise,
Remember when we were down in Florida, and our daughter knew exactly where the beach was, and 10 minutes after we left, she got us lost.
Yeah.
And we pulled over, and they gave us the guy was going to give us directions to Cocoa Beach, and he said, make sure that you got a full tank of gas and you got plenty of food and water because it is so desolate between here and there. And it was like there were more houses, along that road than between here and town.
Yeah.
I mean, it was.
You're like, where?
Yeah. Where does it get desolate?
Brad has talked to some people that come from other countries, like England and stuff, that have actually freaked out when they get out here in Wyoming because there's just such vast land with nothing on it. And
I had that one couple.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that came in the liquor store from. I think they were either from England or Germany, and they
told me England.
Okay, I could remember. That was a long time ago. And they flew into Billings, and they rented a car, and they had to stop at the hospital in Sheridan, and they had to give her drugs because she freaked out about the wide open spaces.
Anyway, this is how.
That's
It's
cool.
pretty long now. I'll probably finish it up tonight. Because it's a wrap for me. So, I'm enjoying it, but after that, I'm gonna probably just do something simpler, for a while. Because it takes a little bit longer than I really like it to. You know, I just haven't had time to sit and work on it. And I'm gonna cryo back my hats here later on tonight to take those down with me, and stuff. But no, I was just missing you guys. I wanted to say hi. A friend of ours, Judy, friend of mine, Judy, who I don't remember what her. If you're friends with her on Facebook, she does knitting and stuff. And she goes in an RV too. And she had a heart attack yesterday. And thank goodness her husband noticed the signs. Because, you know, for women, it's so different than men. And she just thought she was having severe acid reflux. And no, he took her to the hospital. They're on the road. And they found out that her arteries were 100% blocked. And they did that balloon procedure on her. And she's doing much better. So, yeah.
Good.
If you guys know who I'm talking about, you know, say a prayer for her and stuff. But yeah, her husband had posted on her timeline and stuff. So he said that she had asked for her cell phone and her iPad, though, even though she was in ICU last night. And he knew that if she asked for her knitting today, she was going to live. I was like, yeah, that's about right. So, yeah. Anyway, that's all we got going on. We're just dead tired. I'll be glad when this packing up the house part is over, because we are really tired.
Yes, we are.
And we are really sore. Really sore. I mean, I feel like that we have been hardcore working out and everything hurts, you know. Brad knows every time I get up and my knees are really, really complaining.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, I'm gonna get him to make that sign, and I think we're just gonna do some. Are we just gonna kind of fiddle fart around here and pick up some stuff? And I think so. Yeah.
I think that's a good idea.
I think it's a good idea. Take the rest of the day off. Just do some little stuff, honey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So, anyway, love you guys. And we cherish your friendships. And we hope everything's going well for you. If you're in Oklahoma with all the great big grass fire, I hope you're safe. You know. And, you know, I hope everybody else is safe, warm, and dry wherever you are. And we think you're awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And we cherish your friendship. And please pray for Dina, because we're coming to see her. Yeah, babysit the dogs.
I know.
Yeah.
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 I'll sit in the motorhome and watch movies.
Yeah, he's going to have to mainly stay in the motorhome, because we can't just leave the dogs in the motorhome.
No.
You know, so, yeah. You know, I'll have her or her daughter come get me, and, you know, we'll work it all out. Okay, we might stop by and feed you, so.
Yeah, but she's a vegetarian.
Well, that doesn't mean that we can't eat meat.
I know, but
We can have a cookout with hamburgers, and they can do veggie burgers, no problem. She will slap the dog shit out of you, boy. And don't say anything about how short she is when you meet her.
why not?
Because she's really short.
Is she?
She's 5'2".
Oh,
Kim is not even 5 foot.
I know.
Oh, my oldest daughter, Crystal, graduates from her CNA program this Saturday, so that's awesome. Dina's gonna hurt you.
I have not.
He is sitting here laughing.
I have not said a word.
Yes, does that sound convincing? Yeah. He's gonna, I bet you anything, Dina, when he meets you, he's gonna say, number one, about how you talk funny, and then he's gonna make a comment about how short you are. And then you can punch him.
I was just trying to remember if there was any Munchkins with Southern accents in The Wizard of Oz.
You heard it, Dina, didn't you? You just heard it, didn't you? Yeah, okay. Well, you said you had lots of land. We can bury him. Love you.
Love you too.
It was nice knowing you, honey. Talk to you guys later. Bye.
Bye.